You have been uploading videos wrongly on YouTube, and that is why you are not getting views. Let me show you the right way to upload videos on YouTube right now. All you don't need to do is to go to studio.youtube.com. Once you go to your dashboard, it will take you to this particular interface right here. Once it take you to this particular interface, click on this particular upload section right now. Click on it. Immediately you click on this particular interface, the next thing you need to do is to go on right now and select the video which you want to upload right now. Pay very close attention to this particular video right now. Just on right now, after selecting the video, the next thing you need to do right now is to come right now and enter the title of the video which you want to actually upload right now. We are going to enter a title right now. I'm going to enter my description right now. I'm going to enter description of the video. Okay, I don't know what is wrong with my browser. Pay close attention. I'm going to enter my description right now. You can see this is my description, and I actually try to make sure that the description is actually very simple and very short. Okay, with the next thing you need to do is to go on right now and enter your thumbnail right here. Enter your thumbnail before your video is ready. Make sure that your thumbnail is actually ready also before you even finish recording the video. Okay, I'm going to choose my thumbnail right now. After choosing my thumbnail, and as my thumbnail is actually uploading and the video is also uploading right now, the next thing I need to do is to go on right now and select my playlist. Playlist is actually very important because it actually helps YouTube algorithm to actually identify the category of your video, and also for you to be able to categorize your video based on sections. Okay, I'm going to go on right now and select my category right now. I'm select my playlist right now. Okay, I'm going to select this particular playlist, but if you do not have a playlist, you can go on right now and create one playlist. Okay, you can go on right now and create one. If you do not have, you just need to click on create in this particular section right now. And the reason why I actually advise you to use your YouTube web version to upload your video is because you can easily use it to create a playlist if you do not have a playlist. Pay close attention because we are about to enter the most important section right now. If you scroll down right now to this particular section right now, you are going to see, okay, you'll be able to see the audience section right now. Most people used to go on right now and select yes, it is made for kid in this particular section right now. No, even if the video is actually made for kids, but you do not, and if the video is made for general public but you do not make this specifically for kids, do not choose made for kids, because if you choose made for kids, YouTube will only recommend that video just only for kids, and it will restrict the video from others, or it will restrict the video from majority of people above 18 years. Okay, that is why you need to choose no, it is not made for kids. Okay, no, that doesn't mean that kids will not be able to watch the video. Some kids will still be able to see the video, but it will be limited to them. Okay, the next thing I need to do is go on right now and click on show more. When you click on show more right now, this is where the important setting actually comes in right now. It will take you to this authored content. In this particular authored content, if you recorded the video using AI, you don't want to click on yes, that you recorded the video using AI. But if you recorded the video without using AI, just the way I'm recording my own right now, even if I mention some AI or I talk about AI in this video, it is not, I'm going to choose no, because I do not record this video particularly using AI. The next thing you need to do is to come to this particular section right now. You are going to see automatic chapters, allow automatic chapters and key moments. You don't want to go on right now and uncheck this particular section right now. Do not allow automatic chapters, so that because YouTube might actually make mistake in choosing some chapters for you, make sure that the chapters are actually occurs naturally and normally. Okay, the next thing you need to do is come to this particular section right now. Okay, featured places, allow automatic places. Uncheck this particular section also. If you uncheck this particular section, you can see help viewers explore key places in your videos. Because this is a tutorial video right now, I'm actually not targeting a specific place. I need to uncheck this particular place, because for instance, if you are recording video targeting a particular group of people in United States, that means you can allow this particular section right now. But if you are not allowing a specific group of people, you don't have to go on right now and uncheck this particular section, because YouTube may make mistake and choose a group of people which you are not actually targeting. You can see, but if you uncheck this particular place right now, it will actually be able to share your video to general public, and your video will not be limited. And most of people choose this particular place. That is why you are not getting views, because your video is not getting to the right audience that it's supposed to get to. Okay, come to this particular channel. You are going to see allow auto concepts. Okay, you can allow this particular one right now. The next thing you need to do is come right there and enter your tags right now. I'm going to enter my tags right now. New YouTube. Okay, YouTube channel. Okay, I'm going to enter like 2 to 3 tags. And the reason why you are not entering this tag for YouTube to start ranking this particular tags, no, you are writing this particular tag for YouTube to be able to understand the type of audience searching for this type of keyword are the people that you are targeting. It's not that YouTube will start ranking these keywords, these tags. No, YouTube is only going to be recommending your video to people searching for this type of tags. Okay, and YouTube will be able to understand your video more using the tags which you actually enter, but make sure you do not enter much tags to avoid confusing YouTube. Okay, the next thing you need to do is come to this particular section. You are going to see language and caption certification. Select your video's language and if needed a caption certification. Okay, in this section right now, video language, if you want to choose, because I'm recording this video using English, I'm going to select English, but that is not necessary because YouTube will automatically detect your language and be able to serve your video to the right audience. Okay, if I come to this section right now, I'm going to certification. There is no need for this. The next thing I need to do is to scroll down right now, recording date and location. This is not actually necessary except if you are targeting a specific group of people. For instance, if I want to target 10, you can see video location. I can choose Nigeria. If my video is just made for people in Nigeria, I can easily choose Nigeria. If I want to target Nigeria people, or if I want to target a specific location, I will go on right now and choose the video location right now. If not, there is no need to enter anything right here. Okay, the next thing to do is go on right now, scroll down to this section right now. You're going to see license, standard YouTube license, and you are going to see standard YouTube license and Creative Commons attribution. In this particular section right now, you are going to select standard YouTube license. This one will actually help if people actually get your video from YouTube and re-upload it. It will actually help you to be able to claim the right ownership of that particular video, or be able to serve them copyright notice if people make use of your video. Okay, or you'll be able to get revenue share from that particular video. Okay, and after that, I'm going to choose standard YouTube license. After that, the next thing to do is come to this section right now. You are going to see allow embedding. This particular section is very important. Make sure you check this particular section right now. You need to allow people to embed your video to either blogs or social medias, because this will actually help you to get more traffic, okay, and more views. The next thing to do is come to this section. You're going to see publish to subscription feed and notify subscribers. This is also very important because this will actually help you to algorithm to be able to push your videos to your subscribers first before getting to any other persons. You can see, but if your subscribers are not always active, they do not used to watch your video, make sure you uncheck this particular section right now, because those that watch your video in the first 1 hour or 30 minutes of you publishing your videos actually matters, whether YouTube will actually push their video forward or stop pushing that video. But if you uncheck this particular section right now, the people that YouTube will actually suggest your videos to at the first, at one immediately you publish the video, are people that have never watched your video, but YouTube think that those people will be interested in the type of content which you actually create, and that is, I see that as a good idea. Okay, the next thing to do is come to this section right now. You are going to see short remixing, allow video and audio remixing. I'm going to check that particular section, allow video and audio remixing. That will actually help people to actually remix your video, and that will actually send more traffic to your long form videos. Okay, the next thing to do is come to this section. You're going to see category. Click on this category section right now. This is very important. Since I'm in education niche, I'm going to choose education. If you are under entertainment, make sure you choose entertainment. If you are under music, make sure you choose music. And if you are under sports, make sure you go on right now and choose sport. Choose the right category, as that will actually help YouTube to actually categorize your video. And if you are under gaming, make sure you go on and choose gaming. That will actually help. Okay, I'm going to go on right now and choose education right now. Okay, I'm going to choose education. After choosing education right now, the next thing I need to, okay, let me go on right now and choose how to. I will prefer to use how to because I'm actually teaching a guide in this video. Okay, after choosing how to, the next thing I need to do is come to this section right now. Okay, you are going to see show how many views like this video. The reason why I'm unchecking this particular section right now is if people actually notice that you have a fewer comments, they may not like to like your video if you usually have a small comment. But if people notice that there is no much comment in your video, they are not seeing the number of likes in your video, they will likely like that video. If you are enjoying this video, kindly make sure you help me to like this video right now, and also subscribe to the channel if you are getting value from this particular video. Let's go on right now. Make sure you check this particular section right now, and if you should notice right now, you'll be able to see that before we actually do the setting from up till down, the video is already uploading. The video is about 86% right now, which is very small for it to complete uploading right now. And the next thing I need to do is come to this section right now. Because the video has finished processing right now, I'm going to come to this section right now and click on next. But if you come here right now, click on next. Once you click on next, it will take you to this particular section right now. Once it take me to this particular section right now, you are going to see add an end screen. You can see, go on right now and add an end screen if there is an end screen which you want to actually add. And if you do not know how to add an end screen, let me know in the comment section of this video, as I'm going to guide you on the process on how you'll be able to add an end screen to your video. Okay, and if you want to also add cards, let me know also in the comment section. If you don't know how to add card to your video, go on right now and add end screen and also add card to your video. Just immediately after adding that, scroll down right now and click on next again. When you click on next again, you will see that the video is already processing right now. The next thing we need to do is, you can see community guideline, checking for early issue with some of our policies. You can see it right there, copyright issue. They are also checking copyright issue. If there is any copyright issue with this video, they are going to also notify you right here, which is why uploading with YouTube Studio application is actually very risky, and it is not. I don't usually advise you to upload using YouTube Studio application, because you will not be able to check these particular issues right on your YouTube Studio application. But with this web version, you'll be able to identify if there is any issue with the video before you go on to upload that particular video. Okay, come to this section right now. When you come to this section, you'll be able to see that there is no copyright issue, because they have actually verified the video and they notice that there is no copyright issue with the video, and they are still checking to know maybe if the video violates any of their community guideline. And if the video actually violates any of their community guideline, I'm going to be notified right here. Let's actually go on right now and check. You can see that the video is actually free from any copyright issue. There is no any copyright issue with this particular video, which means I'm free to upload this particular video right away. You can see it right now. The next thing I need to do is scroll down right now and click on next. When I click on next, it will take me to this particular space right here, because I have actually finished setting up everything. This is the most important section that will actually determine if you are going to get views or not. You have finished working on the video, you have performed everything that you need to do in terms of uploading that particular video. This is the next thing you need to do right now. Okay, come to this particular section right now. You are going to see, if you come to this section, you are going to see private, you are going to see unlisted, and you are going to see public. Which one should you choose? Okay, the best one for you to be able to choose right now is to choose either private. Okay, let's come to this section right now. Okay, it's either for you to choose private or you choose unlisted. Okay, but I always advise for you to choose private at first. The reason why you are actually choosing private is for you to be able to actually allow YouTube to identify or understand the video, or you can put the video on unlisted, but I prefer making it private so that I will be the only one that will have access to the video, and YouTube algorithm will be able to access that particular video. I can leave the video for up to 24 hours or 12 hours before making sure that I upload the video. And when you are uploading the video, make sure you identify when your audience are always active online. But let me say, I noticed that majority of my own audience are always active between 6 p.m. in the evening. That is when I usually upload my own video, and that is why I usually get massive views. The next thing I need to do is go on right now and private the video. If I do not want to private the video, I can schedule the video. You can see, if I actually schedule this video, it will actually make YouTube algorithm to understand my target audience first, and once the video goes live, YouTube algorithm will be able to push the video to the right audience, which YouTube algorithm has already identified. But if I should go on right now and make the video public immediately after uploading the video, YouTube algorithm will not be able to verify my audience easily. Even if YouTube algorithm will be able to identify my audience, they will be limited. You can see, and because they are limited, YouTube will start sharing to people that they just see whether they are they like my content or not. YouTube will just start pushing it to them, and that is not actually good. Okay, I'm going to go on right now and private the video. After privating the video or schedule, if you want to schedule the video, go on right now and choose schedule. Okay, after that, the next you need to do is come to this section right now and click on save. You can see, when you click on save, you allow the video to stay for at least 12 to 24 hours. That will actually help YouTube algorithm to verify the video and make sure that the video meet their standard and be able to push it to the right audience, because you have actually set up everything that YouTube actually need for them to be able to push this particular video. And if you have any question about uploading video correctly on YouTube, let me know in the comment section of this video. And did you get value from this video? Let me know in the comment section of this video. I would like to hear your opinion in the comment section of this video. And don't forget to like this video, subscribe to this channel. I'm Coach Osolo and I'm signing out for now. Bye.